Hi everyone, how you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Now, today we're going to be doing a reaction to My Hero Academia chapter 364. I'm very excited because this past couple weeks of My Hero has been kind of mad. I won't even lie, it's been kind of wild. And I'm excited to see what's next with All For One looking as good looking as he is. What is he going to do next? I think I'm going to go straight into reading the review. God, reading the chapter. So yeah, here we go. All right. Hopefully, I'm a little scared because I haven't seen any spoilers, but I don't know if people's reactions on this is good. I'm sweating. I won't lie. I'm a little sweaty, but I don't know. Maybe I read something wrong. Okay. Oh, he said, well, I'm here. Hi, Tyler. What's up? How are you? All right, cool. Shigaraki sees the quirk destroying drug. Okay, so we're going back to the quirk destroying drugs. I hope this thing isn't too close. Okay, cool. So, what? I read the chapter and I'm still uneasy. This is what I'm saying. People are just not easy about it. People are just not liking it. I have a feeling like the only thing I could think of that will make people very uneasy, maybe it's something else, is that Bakugo comes back to life, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Shigaraki seed, the quirk destroying drug, which secretly manufactured by Shei Hisakai, or the 8 precepts of death. As soon as he gave some to me, I immediately attempted to reproduce it. Okay, yeah. The original came from a person's quirk. We're going to talk about Eri. Isn't that just fascinating? It reverses casualty, just as you said. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Let me not think about what I just thought about right now. Because when they said reverses casualty, I just thought, ooh, I think I see where this is going. But anyway, throughout the process of creation, I focused on its original effect rather than quirk destroying bullet. I must admit to the validity of the doomsday theory. You could only use this once. Okay, so you're using Ares quirk to the doomsday theory. Do you know what? That makes sense, because the whole quirk singularity theory is the fact that quirks is going to be so, like, what, in the future, as the quirks keep on mixing, it's going to get more volatile and human bodies can't take it. So if you can reverse that, hey, maybe you can reverse that timeline by, like, what, 200 years, and you can still do quirks for another 200 years, then reverse it again. It's a smart idea. Maybe that's one way to fix it. I actually didn't think about that not all this time. So you can use this once. Once you are freed, this will surely help you achieve your dream. Oh, okay, who's he giving it to? Okay. Just in case should anything happen to me after your jailbreak, I'll be sure to leave this here. To tell you the truth, your voice, your eyes, your smile are so precious to me. I sincerely hope that hatred will not dwell in your heart. Wow, interesting. Since hope that hatred will not dwell in your heart. Why? What do you use this power for? Is the name of the chapter. And then All For One is getting the quirk eraser book. So basically, he erased a bunch of the damage that he took. Makes sense. All right, cool. Let's go. And then Smoke's coming out. All For One's coming out like a Greek god. Take pride, Endeavor. I never thought I'd have to use this against someone like you. Look at this guy breaking out of his shell, like out of his cocoon. AFO's a chat. Darth Deku, I agree. And hi, what's up? He's rejuvenating. I think he means regenerating, but all right, cool. Rejuvenate. Maybe, I guess he is back. Okay, he's rejuvenating back to his physical prime. And then who's, oh, okay, yeah. Tokiyami's like, that's Eri chance. How did he know? Oh, right, because of the energy she gives off when she rewinds. Makes sense. All right, cool. And look at him drop down. Wait, is he dropping down like a god? He looks so cold. And then the host is like, this is bad. And then look at AFO. I don't know why they're zooming onto his face, but okay. Oh, he goes, my body is as light as silk. Oh, god damn. Yeah. Heroes are done here. Heroes are done out here, man. Heroes are done. Let's end it. This guy's about to do some DBZ stuff, isn't he? Let's go. So he go. Oh crap! Wait, light as a rock. He dropped down, right? Stole this woman's quirk just like that. Wait, what? That's no my quirk. And I'll add that cape. He's such a bastard. I'll add that cape if you don't mind. I don't look good naked. How? What's up with Shigaraki and Evo and taking people's cakes after they finish them? What is this? I mean, it's smart. It's cool. It's cool as hell. If you're a villain, hey, I'll mess you up as a mirror and I'll take your cake with you. Fam. Anyway, they should do that in MCU. Actually, let's beat the hell out of a hero and take their cake, bro. Damn, AFO looks like a literal god. Threw her aside like trash. This rewind, now that I've used it, I'll eventually disappear and die. But like a baton, my dream has been passed onto Tomura Shigaraki. You'll have to allow me to fulfill my remaining task of rescuing him from the insolent trap of yours. Oh, so AFO is gonna. So AFO is killing himself. Literally. So let me get this straight. His determination for Shigaraki is so strong. He's willing to kill himself for it. Wow, interesting. Okay, all right, fine. So the most self-destructive super enhancement if Endeavor-san can just get one more blow in. And then Hawks goes, your dream, huh? Are you talking about after you obtain OFA? And then why don't you fill us in on this future reference? And then Hawks is like, I have to buy time. And then AFO goes, it's simple, really. I was influenced by comics. The villains are feared all over the world. Why do you think that is? And then Hawks goes, because they do bad things. And then AFO goes, and what would that be? And then, okay, in this world full of countless cultures and values, it is an action that is frowned upon and loathed by everyone. It is something that obstructs the future you envision. Why? That is why, you see, I want to obstruct this future of the future of this world. That's all I've ever wished for. Wait. I mean, I get what he's saying. Basically, what he's trying to say is just because you think what people are doing are bad doesn't mean it's bad. Kind of like cultural differences, like how, let's say, in one culture, like, I don't know, eating flies is good, but in another culture, eating flies is frowned upon. Maybe that's what he's trying to allude to. If he is, it's cool. Like, and it makes sense that AFO would say something like that. But hey, we move. So that's all I've wished for. Oh, USA. All right, we're in USA. Why are we in USA? Now's the time to strike. If we don't put a stop to Tomura now, our country will be in danger. Ooh, world hero time. It all depends on how you view the crisis. We're already a half step further into the red zone than all other countries. That is your fault, Timothy Akbar. Star Wars looking. Anyway, according to reports from our specialized agency for quirks, Tomura has reached a point beyond human control. In other words, no matter what happens to him, he is untouchable. And towards a monster like him, we've barged our fangs in the storm of star and those missiles. Akbar's like, you're saying we should ingrate ourselves to him? The developed nations have already begun scrambling to see who can gain Tomura's trust first. I love this. I love this. I love this. And Akbar's like, thinking about how we'll be ruled is ridiculous. President goes, it's damage control. We have to wait for the right time to strike. Akbar goes, if we allow ourselves to be controlled even just this once, we'll be robbed of everything we have. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that American pride goes down the drain if you do that. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie. Darth Decker goes, President act like a B-word. Yeah, of course he is. But if you think about it, let's be real here. Shigaraki has killed your number one hero. The GOAT you had in your country, dead. Easy. What else do you have? What else do you have? I'm not surprised he's bowing down. I'll try my hardest to fight, but he goes, Tim, this is for the future of our country. And then Akbar goes, we cannot allow that to be our future. Oh, he has a hero in him. Is it your position that's making you say that? And they pointed guns at him. Mr. Akbar. Oh, because he was pulling out something from his coat. They thought it was a gun. He pulled out a picture of All Might. What did Star fight for? What did Katie? Okay, Captain Mr. Celebrity. That is a very, 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 very valid point. That's a very valid point. Very, very, very valid point. Very valid. Where is Captain Celebrity? Where is he? They need him. Hori really knows America. Fam, I'm not surprised. Like, the guy, most of his like influences are from American media, man. I'm not surprised. Anyway, so what did Stars fight for? What did Kathy die for? Have you not forgotten? Have you? Boys and girls watching up, growing up, watching the adults. Sorry, I read that wrong. Boys and girls grow up watching the adults. The adults support them in turn, and they become connected. Then those once children do the same for our next generation. Isn't that why our heroes, why heroes wield their power? Jesus. Oh, remember when? Do you remember when? Who was it that said, where is Edshot? Or was it Edshot? Yeah, Edshot's his name. Yeah, Edshot. Where is Edshot? Look at what happened to Edshot. Look at him. Jesus Christ. Where did you come from, bro? Look at how he's walking towards bloodied out, bro. He goes, Edshot. That's right. I'm a ninja hero that can sneak into anywhere. I've crept into so many bodies that I'm familiar with it all. Like hell, I'll give up. Mirko! And she goes, who sounds struggle? If your head is all that's left, then bite him. And then Shiggy's like, just stop. It's useless. And then what happened? Edshot shall not accept this. That stopped heart. Oh, they're bringing back and go back to life. Do you remember when I said, wait a minute, didn't we say this? Didn't we say this, bro? Okay, wait. I haven't finished the whole chapter. It's clear as day. He's bringing back and go back to life. But let's see it. Let's see him do it. All right, let's see him do it. Okay. If a life we cannot afford to. Sorry, hold on. I have to do this well. I have to do this justice. I, Edshot, shall not accept this. That stopped heart is a life we cannot afford to lose. And then look at Mirio going ham. Mirko going ham. I love the way how both the Irios or the Myrics or the whatever's are going ham, right? And then hold on. Damn, I zoomed in because there was so much. Hold on. We can still make it. I'll fill in for whatever he's lacking and move for him. Kamihara, you can't come back from this. So then I'll leave the rest to you. Damn, President Hakamada. Nimbo, 1,000 sheep pierce extreme. I'll become his heart. Okay, so let's talk about this, right? Let's talk about this. I told you so. That's the first thing. I just have to say that. I have to say that. I did say it. I said I told you so. I said they'll fix his heart. I don't know how, but to be honest, right? To be honest, his heart was in shreds so much. After a while, I thought even Edshot can't fix that. Surely not. Or no, we thought Best Genius. We actually didn't think Edshot's right. Hold on. Tyler goes, I need to see the results, but I do not like this. I'm not so okay. I'm lukewarm. I'm not like, I don't hate it because I kind of like, I'm not surprised that they're bringing him back to life. I mean, it's Bakugo for flip's sake. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a big ass character, but I will admit that every death after this will be looked at like, how do I explain this? Every death now after Bakugo's death is going to be looked at with a huge grain of salt, and a bunch of people are not going to take it seriously for a very long time. So killing off even All Might dying, it's not going to be as like impactful as it could have been, because the sour taste of Bakugo coming back to life is going to stick for everybody. Like, even me, I love My Hero Academia. I thought, like, bringing Bakugo back to life is not a bad idea, right? But I would have preferred it if it was like Best Genius is about to die, and before he dies, he goes, give Bakugo my heart or something like that, so that it's a bit more meaningful. This, where the hell? Edshot hasn't been here for a minute, bro. We don't even know how he got those injuries. He just came out and he was bloody and blue. So Edshot has his My Hero moment, which is good because he's deserved it, sure, but it doesn't feel that like man, he hasn't been doing like we haven't seen him much in this fight, so it doesn't feel that much earned, if that makes sense. I mean, that's how I feel. Um, did I miss the reaction to the ending? I think you may have. No, I kind of pieced it together when Edshot started saying, I will not accept this. That stopped her. Yeah, he's bringing back to life. It's only been 2 chapters. Yeah, it has been 2 chapters. We couldn't expect the pro heroes that could do something to save, to sit back and do nothing and not try to save back and go. See, I agree with you, Darth Deku, because if Best Genius and Eshel didn't try anything, people will ask why didn't they try anything? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it'll be like why are they there not trying anything? Like you're trying to save a kid for flip's sake. So I get what you're saying, and that's why, like with this, I'm not like it's bad writing. It's not bad writing. It's just damn, man. Like you really did the most craziest thing you could ever do in My Hero. You killed off a kid, and it's the one of the most popular kids. But that's not gonna happen. Like you know what I mean? That's how it feels. It's like damn. Like we thought okay. Just reread 362 real quick and think of doing all that and think of doing all that impact. Yeah, it was very impactful. I still think 362's impact will still last. Like, let me be real, because even me, when I ended that chapter, I was just like, you know me with Copium, I was like, man, Bakugo's alive, surely, because even with him coming back to life, that chapter is huge for his development. Huge. This guy is going to be a completely different guy coming out, bro. Like, we thought he was different now. He's definitely going to be different coming back to life, man. For real. 100%. And plus, maybe with adding Edshot's quirk to Bakugo's quirk, maybe it'll enhance his body to be to the level of what I expect Deku and Shoto to reach their max. I don't expect Bakugo shouldn't be hitting those 2 maxes, in my opinion. If with this, it makes more sense that he could hit that max. So I get everyone's complaints, but I'm finding a bit of positives in it. It's not as bad as it could have been. That's how I think about it. At least it wasn't, hey, Bakugo went to hospital and came back to life. That would have been worse, you know? So, yep. I really the fact that he came back, especially the way he came back. Since when can Edshot use transformation jutsu and turn into a working organ? Exactly. That's very true. No, well, he's played with organs many times before. He has played with organs, so maybe he has really, really good medical knowledge. That would make sense. So him fixing Bakugo's heart, or at least attempting to, with this this quirk, it does make sense. Do you know what I mean? Like it's I'm not looking at this and saying it's stupid. I'm just looking at this and saying, wow, you're really bringing him back to life. That's kind of disappointing, but hey, it is what it is. That's how I'm looking at it. I need this to be false hope. If it's false hope, that Horikoshi, man, oh my god, I will applaud him. Jesus, what a way to kick us in the balls, bro. Like, you thought Bakugo would come back? Lies. I think though, just because Bakugo's coming back to life, I don't think he's gonna come back to life without limitations. He's definitely gonna have some limitations. Like, he'll get stronger, of course, but maybe like Deku, you know how Deku has scars all over his arms, and until he kind of figured out a way to counteract it, he couldn't use all his power with his arm because it would break his arm, right? Maybe Bakugo will have something like, okay, you can't explode, use your you can't explode, basically do what he did against Shigaraki for as long as he did, or something like that. So guys, don't worry too much. I know it's a bit peak, but like, it could be worse. I'm fine with Edshot trying too. I just don't want it to work. I understand why. If it doesn't work, it'll be cool. To be fair, this is a huge Deus Ex A. I love it. Deus Ex Aspo. Not that I hate Bakugo's character. If the many fake out deaths is a cheap shock value, I would have taken BS Genius, Fiber Magic than this nonsense. Yeah, I see why, Nate. I see why. Because Edshot literally just came out of the blue and said, all right, I'll fix him. You know what I mean? Like, it does look like obviously Horikoshi, surely he planned this. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt because I trust Horikoshi. Surely he planned this out, but it does look like literally like last week he said, he thought, oh my God, everybody hates me because I killed off Bakugo. Screw it. Edshot, you haven't been doing much. Let's just fix Bakugo's heart. No disrespect, Horikoshi. I think I actually believe he planned it, but that's how it looks when you read it. I won't even lie to you. So Best Genius would have made more sense in that way, but let's wait and see. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll fail. Maybe there'll be like limitations. Let's wait and see next week. It's going to be sold if it's a temporary. Could be sold if it's temporary and the heart doesn't last post-war and he dies after the war. Or since the process isn't complete, Shigaraki stops it next chapter. I'm on copium. You're on copium for Bakugo to die in it. Nah, man. I think Bakugo, once you said the words, I'm going to save this guy and bring him back to life, I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, they're bringing him back to life. Or they're going to bring him to a state where he could be brought to life, back to life maybe in the future or something. They're basic. Bakugo is going to be alive. Guys, let's just accept the fact. He's going to be alive. Horikoshi would not write, we're going to try if he's not going to be alive. For freaking Bakugo of all characters, nah, he's coming back. It's just... It's very DBZ-esque. I won't lie. Like, that's how it feels. I think that's what it is. That's why we're all like, bad. Like, seriously. But just think about it like this, guys. Bakugo is a complete different character from that point. Like, let's be real. What we want the most is character development from Bakugo, right? That's what we got. So that's why, like, I'm not too butthurt about it, but I understand why everyone's upset. It's just weird. It's just like, really, you know what I mean? So yeah, people are talking about it fading the themes of heroes and sacrificing themselves for future generations, but Hori could have covered that without a fake out. He actually can. All you have to do is have Deku fight a big villain on TV and he wins and he passes out on and he goes, you on, and they go, oh, symbol of peace in part 2. That's literally it. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. And boom, you have those themes. Or you can say, or just watch a Deku fight. If you just watch a Deku fight as he is, that's literally it. That explains everything. So I get it. To me, it's a waste. Bakugo coming back to life or Bakugo dying? Bakugo dying. Do you know what, Tyler? I understand why you say that. It's because if you think about the fight logically, did Bakugo damage Shigaraki to the point where it actually made an effect? No. So he died for nothing, right? So he died for shock value and came back for shock value. Or he died, okay, how it looks like to me is that he died to show off his new power. And him dying after showing off his new power, I'm really stretching, aren't I? It's not too bad. It's weird, but it's not like how do I explain it? Unbelievable, because you're using your full power, you're dying. Does that make sense? I don't know if that, like, I'm trying my hardest here, but that's the benefit I can give from him fighting. But other than that, it really seems like Bakugo died and came back to life for nothing, and to just see Edshot just have his moment. That's all it seems like. But hey, let's wait and see. We still got more chapters. If he's revived, I'll be disappointed, but I'll get over the fact. But the slander will be 100%. See, that's the thing. Have you noticed why I have not said anything like, oh my God, everyone's overreacting? Bro, the slander is 100% deserved. When you do something like a fake out like this, after the war, when we had multiple fake outs, it's like, come on, man, what are you doing? So I understand it completely. That's why I'm like, you know what? Everyone's criticism of it, fair enough. Like, okay, let me tell you what got me scared about this chapter. So I was on Twitter, right? And I don't know who tweeted it. I was basically using a burner account so that I don't, get spoiled. And I saw a video, right? And someone put My Hero Academia. And I just saw the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme song. And I just said, oh my God. I was just thinking to myself, I pray to God they're not bringing back Bakugo, but I have a feeling they're going to bring back Bakugo. But hey, let's just wait and see. That's why I said at the beginning of the stream, I was like, the only thing that could probably be that wild that everyone's just taking the mick out of it is Bakugo coming back to life. And it is. So I'm not surprised. Yo, Tink, what's up? Let's not talk about Chelsea because Chelsea's ass, just to let you know. If it's a false hope, I'll take back everything I said, but praise Horikoshi. Honestly, I'll praise him to high heavens if it's false hope. That would be like some deep wounds to our reader's soul. Like, it's so lame. It is. I can't even say it's not. It is. But I'll just have to, like we said, we'll just have to wait and see. This is one of the most hated chapter online for MHA. Of course it is, bro. How could everybody, like, imagine? Let's think about it, right? Think about it. Bakugo dies. You tell all your friends, oh my God, you need to catch up to the latest MHA manga. It's absolutely insane. everybody catches up. They're like, oh my fucking hell. Like, oh, okay, I swore, but oh my God. Like, bro, like, oh, Bakugo's dead. Jesus Christ. I have to keep on reading in the next 2 chapters. It comes back to life. What do you think people are going to be like? Like, they'll be like, I trusted you. Like, you told me to get back to this, and this is what you give me. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I was like, it's okay, man. It's okay. It hurts because this is the final arc. This is the final arc to part 1. No, Bosson. We're not saying this final arc of MHA of part 1. It's part 1. We have faith. We have faith. But anyway, final arc and Bakugo had a fake out in the last war. Yeah. But think about it logically, guys. This is the well, I mean, Horikoshi. Jesus Christ. I'm really trying my hardest to basically support this, not support this, to give positives. But I'm not gonna lie, there are a lot of negatives. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just waiting on the next chapter. Like, I'm trying my hardest to say maybe, because Bakugo's most important, one of the most important characters in the show. Oh my God, that maybe maybe Horikoshi thought maybe not kill him or all that, or maybe Horikoshi gives him a super power up or something. But imagine like back-to-back arcs, Bakugo almost died by Shigaraki and comes back to life. I understand. Honestly, this is the best conclusion for him as Bakugo. Him, the way he died, or are you talking about the way he died? If it's the way he died, yes, I agree with you. Like, if they just cancelled it there, sorry, not cancelled, ended it, boom, he's dead, boom. After all his regrets, he's finally fulfilled. It would have been perfect. But I don't mind seeing more of Bakugo after this. Like, I really don't mind. Like, remember the discussion we had when we thought he was dead is I think maybe Tyler said this, that the point was that Bakugo dying then that young is the fact that we didn't see him at his full potential, and we'll always have that memory of that feeling of, oh my God, I wish we saw him at his full potential. That's realistic, because when kids die young, you don't know what their full potential is. Because I was like, oh my God, like, I just saw Bakugo do some cool stuff. I want to see more. Why did he die so soon? You know what I mean? So what was my whole point with all this? So basically, as a conclusion, that would have been perfect, because you're just like, oh my God, so close, and that pain would still be there. Like, bro, after that, do you know how painful it is to look at Bakugo's picture? Now I can calmly watch MHA and calmly look at his picture, because I know he's coming back. You know what I mean? But that's not a good thing. I would lie. So yeah, basically that conclusion was perfect because of that pain you have, but we won't have that anymore. We won't have that. Okay, here's my question to you guys. Here's my question. What would you want if Bakugo comes back to life? What would you want to see from him to make Horikoshi, like, how do I explain? What would you want to see from him that will ease your like frustrations of this chapter? That's my question to you guys. Every chapter of the heroes, all the way back from 354, had a cliffhanger of the hero saying they'll accomplish something only to fail. So I'm going on. That's what we get here. You've got a point. That's literally what's happened over and over and over again. No one's been like, oh yes, we're doing it. We made progress. Closest was Shoto until we found out last week, bro. You thought so. It would be very funny if they tried to bring it back to life. Deku comes in and they're like, okay, cool, we can bring it back to life. And Deku's like, all right, I'll just stall him, and Bakugo just dies. That would be mad, bro. Let's wait and see. Now watch him come with some quirk mutation. Yeah. I feel like something like what you call it, that the Edshot's quirk will be melded with Bakugo's quirk, and something bad will happen. Big thing to know is all cliffhangers in this fight have failed in the next chapter. Okay, yeah. So basically, what Tyler said as well. Which is mad, actually. Everyone has just been failing each single chapter. Mira said they'll protect everyone, and that failed. True. Bakugo was already developed before he died. He was, but he was like. Here's the thing about a person. A person doesn't like end developing. You know what I mean? Like, everyone grows all the way through. So yes, he had developed in terms of the stuff that, like, the change. Yes, he had a huge change. So he's a completely different guy, but he can still further develop. I mean, let's see him be a leader, maybe. Let's see him, I don't know, teach kids, maybe. Let's see him maybe fight side by side with Deku, like actual, like a combo, like a proper combo against villains. You know what I mean? There's still room for development, in my opinion. Only hope is that Shigaraki kills Ninja Man. He might. He actually might. I won't be surprised if Shigaraki just ends him just before Bakugo is about to come back to life. Him dying doesn't develop his character any further. It's true. I agree. In any fashion. True. Watch him now say that he's coming back to life only to have some mutation. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, that Bakugo. Wait, are you talking about with Edshot? Like I said before, they could have made it so a pro hero blocks the attack, pushing his student out of the way, making the attack save them whilst sacrificing themselves. That would have fit the theme that well. That's true. That's very true. They could have done that literally with Best Genius. Best Genius Bakugo. That's why I said Best Genius dies, Bakugo doesn't. That's what was my thought. Mutation life. Okay, I see what you're saying. What's good, Divey? Sup, bro? Sup, there. But I kind of expected this from a shonen. Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for someone to say something like that. Like, this is like a shonen. Manga is a main staple of the series, and there are always going to be loopholes. This is what I thought when he died. That's literally what I thought when he died. I was like, there's no way in Shonen Jump they're going to allow one of their biggest characters to just up and die like that. Like, no. I said there's no way. But if he did die, I would have thought that's a real ballsy move from Horikoshi. But I guess I don't know. It's one of those. I mean, let's wait and see why Horikoshi did it. Let's wait and see. Maybe he has a very valid explanation. Like, surely he can explain it because like everyone will be on his case for this. Like, this is probably the most controversial thing in My Hero Academia history. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody. Is anything more controversial than this? Because this is number one. Like, bro, imagine when the anime comes out. Jesus Christ. Twitter is going to be a floodgates, bro. Floodgates, man. Should have just had Headshot die beginning with should have just had Headshot die to begin with and have Bakugo be the last one standing. That's what, honestly, that would have made more sense. I thought every other pro hero should have died, but the kids. That was what I wanted, but we're not seeing that. Headshot doesn't even have a connection to Bakugo. That is what I'm saying. This is why it's so weird. It's like, I understand people be like, why is Headshot the one saving Bakugo? It's like, where did he come from? What connection do you have? I mean, okay, Headshot works with Best Genius, right? Cool. Let's see if they're going to be like, oh my God, Best Genius Senpai, I want to save your kid or something. Maybe that's it. This is just a vision. This is a Vision dying twice in Avengers Infinity War. Bakugo being the Vision. Oh, this is just Vision dying twice. That's rude, bro. Vision dying twice was so funny, man. Like this, if Bakugo has a Vision moment like that, and like Shigaraki acts like Thanos, Deku is about to explode, bro. Imagine though bringing him back to life just for Shigaraki to kill him again. He's like, oh, finally, I can kill him in front of you, Deku. Whew, thank God. Now that this takes away from MHA, I really don't like the fake outs. But most of us had an idea that we wouldn't die when we awakened the copium quirk to say Bakugo joke. Yeah, to be honest with you, right? I'm going to be real. MHA need to stop with the fake outs. I'm actually going to be real because back to back, like even me, the reason why I convinced myself that he was dead eventually was because I thought there's no way you do back to back fake out deaths, man. Like there's no way, like back to back, arc to arc, no way, and they did. So, I mean, it's realistic because Bakugo shouldn't be surviving these conditions, but yet it's like seriously, like Bakugo. No more any other fight. No more fake outs. No more trying to die. No more like basically any fight where Bakugo goes into now, we won't be scared of him dying because he's been faked out twice. You know what I mean? That's the problem. Man, it's a sour taste. This is why I said as soon as I stopped the reaction, I said it's going to leave a sour taste in our mouths, and it really will. I'm reserving my judgment until I see the panel of it actually working. Same. I'm gonna wait for a couple chapters to see if it's like bad or good. I saw. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say about that. That's just wild. The last 2 pages completely overshadow the entire chapter, which is sad because the content was good. Yeah, it really does. It makes it look. I was just about to say Mickey Mouse, but yeah. And Chelsea can, yeah, man, yeah, Chelsea are trash, man. It's just we don't have a CDM, bro. Bakugo's coming back, yeah, 100%. Probably now OP with Edgeshot is 100%. This is what I'm saying. At least it makes more sense now that if he says I want to surpass All Might, now I can believe it. You know what I mean? So this chapter overall was solid. I agree. Thank you, Bossa. I enjoyed the air first off, and fact Shigaraki will stop being a puppet. I also I love seeing the politics of the world. The ending was just awful. Everything was 10, like it was a solid 9 out of 10 until we got to Bakugo. I won't lie, and then it dropped to like a 7. So yeah, man, solid is a very good analogy. Solid, yeah, it's 7 solid. Back in the time skip that Endeavor thought was wearing like braids from Edgeshot or something like Edgeshots. Oh, was he? I know each time skip you're talking about when all the kids look great, bigger. Interesting. Which chapter was that? 3. I think it was like 360 or something. Hold on. Let me check. That didn't work. I'll check later. But yeah, 360. Honestly, someone else is gonna die anyway, but it's not gonna be the main character. Yeah, it's not gonna be anyone from 1A. They're not dying. They're not dying, bro. Like basically, Endeavor. I'm surely he has to go now. He has to go. Why is he still here? He has to go, right? Dabi has to see him die. I'm sorry, Endeavor cannot make it past this arc. He cannot, right? Endeavor gone. I think Best Genius has to go too. I'm sorry, Best Genius has to go. Why is he? He has to go. He's there. He's the leader there. But I'm sorry, you're fighting Shigaraki. The strongest hero has to be defeated by Shigaraki. I'm sorry, he has to go. Edgeshot already said he's dying, so that's cool. Do you think Mirko dies? I don't want her to die, but she kind of has to die. Do you know what I mean? Like, why is she fighting Shigaraki and not dying? But unless she's gonna save the kids with Aizawa, maybe, because I don't see Aizawa dying. For some odd reason, I don't see Aizawa dying. So maybe Mirko and Aizawa survive. But those 3 alone, Edgeshot, Endeavor, and what's his face? God, Best Genius, they have to go. They have to go. All Might has to go. I'm sorry. No. All Might has to go. No. I love him. He has to go. Or else what was the point of Night Eye's prediction? What was the whole point of that? Please. He has to go. Anyway, I feel like Edgeshot would have been fixed. Would have fixed All Might just spitting facts here. Edgeshot would have fixed All Might years ago as well. All Might had much more value acid than Backer if we're being real. You have your spitting facts here, Boston. You're spitting some serious facts. But granted, All Might didn't tell everyone about the time limit stuff, right? I'm pretty sure he didn't. So maybe that's why. But if maybe that's on All Might, to be fair. Because if All Might told Edgeshot, maybe Edgeshot could have tried. Like, bro, if All Might said to the world, hey, I only have 3 hours to actually, well, that would have made the world in danger, actually, to be honest with you. So that would be bad. So yeah, we move. Also, the topic of Wolverine was mentioned in the newspaper in the latest She-Hulk episode. Was he? Which part? Which part of that? Which in the newspaper? I can't remember the newspaper part. I won't lie. Tell me if it was at the beginning of that episode. I literally broke it into 2 halves. I watched the second half literally like today. The fact that Bakugo had 2 fake outs back to back, literally back to back, it's bad. I won't lie. It's peak. Okay, there are a lot of comments. I'll try and be super quick. So, okay. I don't see anything easy in my frustration if it dies. If this arc has a permanent stain on me, if he comes back, I really dislike fake outs in series, but I love everything. I actually really hate fake outs. I won't even lie to you. Like, if you're gonna kill someone, kill someone. If you're not, not. But if you're gonna do a fake out, make there be a super valid reason why. And that's what I'm waiting for. If the super valid reason is valid, I'll leave him. What if Shiki sees Edgeshot going into Bakugo and make him alive and and thinks of making Bakugo into a nowhere, kills Edgeshot in the next chapter? That would be pretty wild. And All for One was talking about violating previous chapter. Yeah, he was while being naked in front of kids. Yeah, he needs to be locked out. I saw people burning their MHA bag because of Bakugo. Okay, guys, this comment right here. Do you understand why Horikoshi might have brought it back? Do you guys understand now why? Like, imagine. Oh my god. Okay. The first reverse death in the series. Facts. Wait. Facts. You're right. Actually, yeah. Nobody else is reverse died. God help them for AFO is fully active. At least that's good. At least he's around. Ezra's gonna do his duty as a hero, save the next generation of heroes. Facts. I'm low-key annoyed, man. Like, I'm trying to brush it off as but come on, Author needs to take some risk in death and make him go. Honestly, like I said, this reason has to be super valid, man. Because so far it looks like there was no point to Bakugo being there, man. He came in, he fought Shigaraki, he took an L and died. Like, mate, didn't even do damage, bro. Like, so please, Horikoshi, have a valid reason, please. I beg you, God. Don't worry about Chelsea. I watched this Lucy United. Oh yeah, Liverpool's doing bad too. Yeah, peak man. Sorry, man. At least to the bright. Oh yeah, we both don't have midfielders too. Yeah, peak man. Sorry, man. Shigaraki get punching. Gran Torino is when I realized, okay, yeah, man. Fake death is very hit or miss. Gran Torino was the number one reason why I went back and go died. I said he's probably alive because I'm just like, if you're not gonna kill off this old ass dude, you're not killing off anybody else, man. Like, I'm sorry. Why is Gran Torino alive? Please, can someone explain to me why? Because it makes no sense. No sense why he's alive. Realistically, the time Edgeshot, by the time Edgeshot gets to him, he has lost too much blood. This is just plot armor. He should be dead, but he's not. Facts. Literally facts, never. Facts 100%. Have you gone back to chapter 1 to see Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Moon Knight? You guys are so funny. I didn't check it because they're not there. Okay, that's you guys really tried to troll me last week. Bring back Stars and Stripes, quick edge shot. In it, at this rate, you may as well bring back Stars and Stripes. You may as well bring back people from. Maybe this is the man. So many questions we need to be asked, man. This chapter is an 8 for me until we find out what happened to Bakugo. Yeah, fair enough. 8 is I would have said it's a solid 9 before Bakugo. But that Bakugo thing is weird. It's like we need explanations. Like edge shot of all people. Like, yeah. Sigh. I get it. Even if Bakugo comes back, he shouldn't be in a state to fight. Of course, I think Bakugo should come back after the fight. It's not fair. It doesn't make sense if he comes back during fight. And even then, what was the point of Bakugo dying? You know what I mean? Like it will literally be. That's why I have so many questions. Like so many. Okay, like what? Like literally, like imagine if Bakugo comes back and is like, come on, Deku, let's beat him together. Oh man, people are going to, bro, they're going to call MHA the new Dragon Ball Z, man. That's gonna be bad. Obai has to go. Obai has to flip it, go. He has to get out of here. Ken Wakoi, hold on. Okay, so he's the author of Tokyo Revengers, or Gege Akatumi, author of Jujutsu Kaisen. Aren't scared of showing deaths of kids in the manga. Why is Horikoshi being a But think about the worlds of Jujutsu Kaisen and Tokyo Revengers. Like, it's completely different. My hero is not the world of kids being killed, man. Like, no one, like, think about it. They haven't really shown in the news kids being killed. So that is why I was very excited about Bakugo being killed, like, eventually, because if, like, let's say the whole world knows that a kid has died in a hero school, it's like, oh, crap. Like, the game changes. Like, literally, killing off Bakugo literally changes the whole not theme. What's the word? I guess theme, but more vibe of My Hero Academia now. You know what I mean? So that's why, like, Tokyo Revengers, bro, look at the world they're in, man. They're gangsters. Of course, kids are gonna die in that. Jujutsu Kaisen, like, bro, the way curses are coming out and murdering sorcerers, I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? My Hero, that's why Bakugo dying was like, ain't no way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, but who knows? Maybe, like I said, like, I expect kids to be dying if there's a part 2. That's when it's like everybody could die. Everyone could get it. Bro, Ida could die, flipping Sato could die, freaking Sero could die. Bro, everyone could get that work, bro. So don't worry, man. I mean, I understand your frustration, but like I get why he can't do it. It was not like I hate Bakugo, but after that chapter, I expect him to remain dead. You're not the only one. Everybody did. And that's the problem. Like, the way he looked was too much like he died. Like, too much. It was like, you're done. Even heart ripped to shreds. Done. You're down for the count. So, yeah. It's a sour taste. It's frustrating that it wasn't even like he was alive. He was alive. He never died. His heart stopped, right? He was full on dead and got revived. I know. That's the thing. They said his heart stopped, ripped to shreds. It would have been better if they said, if he's like, or something like that, and they're like, oh my gosh, you can still save him or something. And then he dies. Nah. He's coming back to life. Let's just prepare yourself for Bakugo coming back to life, guys. Prepare yourself. Just forget the copia. Prepare yourself, because you know what will happen. We're going to be disappointed. Fairy Tail. Oh, why this one hurts is I literally trashed Fairy Tail for this exact reason. Ooh, that is a blow. That's a low blow, Angel. Ooh, that's a low blow. Ooh, Jesus. Gran Torino, bro, for real, man. No, Torino is loud. Torino, no, seriously. Why is he alive? Why? Even Deku, it would have been better if Deku took his cape when he's dead in the ground. When she calls the phone, you can see that her phone background was Captain America. You can see in the background that the headline was a man with metal clothes would be fighting in a bar fighting. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, that did happen. I forgot about that. Thank you, thinking. Thank you for that, actually. That's pretty cool. Go to chapter 1, page 5, at the bottom right kind of panel. I'm already about to go on stream and get trolled like this. Okay, fine. Screw it. Let's go to chapter 1. And Jesus. MHA chapter 1. I'm gonna bounce soon though, so he said I'm not lying about chapter 1. Whatever, guys. I know it's this. Whatever. Just read chapter 1 of MHA as usual. All right, you said what? Page 5 at the bottom right hand corner. I'm gonna feel so stupid. I am not stupid. What do you know? That's Spider-Man. What the hell? Why did I not notice this? I've read this before. Wait, what? That is Spider-Man. Wait a minute. That is that looks like Devilman. That might be Devilman. And that is Moon Knight. Oh crap. You guys weren't kidding. Why did I not see that before? Interesting. Wow. Fair enough, guys. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I thought you guys were trolling me, but I was wrong. We have inexperienced kids in the world war. They realistically should die. Of course, they should be dying. They won't be kids in part 2. Tyler, let's be real here. Let's be real. It's the Shonen. They're coming into part 2. Yeah. Now you look stupid. I do look very, very stupid right now. I'll give credit. Fair enough, Tyler. Tyler, Tink. Fair enough. This is why I like people who are like more invested, like I don't know what more invest, but better at studying my hair than me, because I like to learn and I've learned. So thank you so much. This is why I love you guys on stream. Love you. What's this? If you don't look at chapter 1, Arsenal win the Premier League. Thank God I did. Oh, whew. That was a close one. But, bro, at this rate, they might. I hope not. I mean, I don't want Arsenal fans to be. As much as I actually rate what they're doing, I don't like Arsenal fans. I'm sorry. You guys are annoying. Very annoying. If Arsenal won the league, if you saw, Twitter would be. No, we can't have that. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll leave this on stream because fair enough. I have to take my L here. But other than that, next chapter. Does Deku finally arrive next chapter? I hope so. I hope that Deku arrives next chapter. I'm gonna be real. I think they fixed his heart. I think Edshot dies. Maybe he literally said, "I'm turning into Bakugo's heart." I think maybe Edshot gives his quirk, his ability, wraps it around his heart. Bakugo's able to maybe, I don't know, use the But Edshot can only go. Let me think. Can Edshot wrap himself in fibers? No, he can't. He can only go in and out of places. I'm trying to figure out what benefit does Edshot's quirk do to Bakugo's explosions. I don't know. Maybe with quirk factors, you know how with quirk factors they transfer. So maybe he can get like Edshot's like intuition and maybe not just his quirk, but the way he, I don't know, utilizes quirk. So maybe because he knows how to use things and to break down into smaller because he knows how to break down very small, maybe he'll make Bakugo will figure out how to make his those balls that he had, I forgot what they were called, even smaller to make them more potent, or maybe to make them easier to handle. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but something will probably help that, hopefully. But the way you feel about Arsenal fans is how I feel about United fans. Fam, I know. Liverpool hate United fans, bro. I hate Arsenal fans. I'm sorry. Spurs fans, whoo! Spurs, Arsenal, and Barcelona, all three of them. Nah. I hate you guys. Sorry. The hate is so much because MHA. It's because MHA was the This is my problem the most. Like, if Black Clover does something like this, we'll probably just say, it's Black Clover and brush it aside. But because it's My Hero Academia, oh, man, this is gonna get trashed on for real. For real. All I'm gonna say, this is the highest praise. If this is all a fake out, it doesn't have to be like Vision, but if it is, I'd love it. Same here. If he just killed Bakugo twice, that would be mad. I won't even lie. That would be crazy. Now we need to see the other fights. Hopefully, we need to see the other fights. And the fact that Deku didn't even show up to see Bakugo's dead body, yet he's revived anyways. I know. I didn't even think about that. That's damn. Before Deku shows up, I know. So he's gonna be spring chicken. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, Bakugo died and came back to life." No rage moment. It's just Realistically, it shouldn't give him a quirk. AFO can only duplicate and take quirks due to nature. Same with AFO. Oh what? No, yo, do you mean that Bakugo shouldn't get Edshot's quirk because of him being in his heart? Right? Yeah, I see what you're saying, and you're right. To be honest with you, like it's not like a quirk, but what if there's some weird way that quirks like meld with each other through body parts or something? Like I said, I am spitballing because according to what we know of My Hero, that shouldn't be possible except if you have AFO. But who knows? Or I'm trying to think, or Monoma type copy quirk or something. But who knows, man? Edshot messed with Kurogiri inside to make him unconscious. True. Holland dived against Barcelona and Freddy. That was very funny, actually, when I saw that. It's kind of crazy because Luffy died, came back in his fight with Kaido. That's true. And that was a fake out. That's very true. But because, like, how do I explain it? Oh, right. Oh, crap. Oh, spoiler alert for people, by the way. Let me move this off. Oh, crap. I actually think I should spoiler alert because some people might be anime only, man. Yeah, let's talk about that another time. Let me just move on from that point. But I get what you're saying. Basically, with that one, is because we were like, I mean, of course you're not gonna die. Like, why did they even write this one? That's how I felt about it, and I just brushed it over, honestly. But yeah, you have school starting next week. Good luck, Tink. Good luck. My only hope is for the nonchalant Shiggy is how nonchalant Shiggy is because he still has a hold on Mirko and Mira under his foot. The heroes aren't in a position to stop him. I agree. Like, I think Shigaraki is still fine. So that's the good news. If Shigaraki was taking an L, that's where we go, okay, there's a problem with this writing. Shigaraki's still fine. That's why I'm very, very calm. Like, even if Bakugo comes back to life, what's he going to do against Shigaraki? Probably die again. So it's fine. So we're still good. Don't worry. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens next chapter. Does Bakugo fully come back to life next chapter? What do you guys think? I think Deku has to arrive now. But anyway, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you guys for coming on stream again. Thank you guys for being awesome and being the best. I mean, My Hero Academia is a really nice experience when I have other people to share it with, and I'm happy I'm sharing it with you lot. Thanks, Tyler. Thanks, Tink. Thanks, Boston. Thanks, Denver. I'm trying to think who I missed. Thanks, T Overhaul. Thanks. Oh yeah, Ifat. Oh my god, thank you. I haven't said hi to you yet. Hi. I'm trying to think. David, thanks for coming. Everybody else who I can't see, or Angel, thanks for coming. Everybody else who I can't see, who doesn't comment, I don't really mind or watch this later. Thank you for coming. Let's not beat ourselves too much about this chapter, please. Like, let's just wait and see. Horikoshi could write a madness, right? He could write something good. Bakugo's body needs to be decayed. Hopefully. Actually, that would be kind of bad. That would be really bad if you get it. Gave the vision treatment. All right, the vision treatment it is. And I guess that's where we're gonna end it. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right.